Hello everybody and welcome to part 5 of Vampire the Dark Ages. Tonight we have we have Breach playing as the newbie Tremere. We have AT playing as Disa Millet of the Gangrel. And we have Lula Bonnie playing Lula, the crazy chick of the party. So Malkavian represent, bitch! So, yeah. Holy shit, you sound like Mabel from Gravity Falls. So.
Okay, let's play the damn game.
Okay. Shit, sorry, I was twitching out. Lazy Sunday. Is it Sunday? No, yeah.
Monday.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, we're celebrating like on Independence Day in here, so I'm doing nothing. I've been doing nothing but eating empanadas all day long. I'm making bad life decisions. Yeah. Okay. So, last time. Okay, so you were back with the Nosferatu. Oh, let me get the biggest book of them all. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you're a heavy motherfucker. Sorry, I'm getting the 20-year edition, which I haven't read yet, but I'm gonna use to cross-reference, okay? So, situation, guys. AT, you're back with the Nosferatu, back with Asmodeus.
Yep.
Second, Breach, the ghoul of the Nosferatu, of the Tremere, Emily has been teaching you a little bit of the ways of the Tremere. Basically that the Tremere are scholars, and that they are using the paths on the ways of the blood in order to learn their magic and to explore their magic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it you very quickly. She teaches you how to use blood buff. Which is basically, you're going to spend 1 point of blood and you're going to increase any of your physical characteristics for the duration of the scene. Yeah. In the meantime, you, Lula, you have been blood feeding your sire for the last couple of days, for the last couple of nights, until she can recover her proper form. Okay, hold on. In the meantime, hold on. Oh, I need the other book. Hold on. Come here, you son of a bitch. Here I have you, you son of a bitch. Hold on, let me. 2 seconds.
Hold on, someone's yelling for me. What?
Okay, I'm reading about the magic of the Tremere because I always forget about it. That's how much I hate them. And for those of you watching at the home, why do I hate the Tremere? Well, because I played Mage the Ascension. That's why. Serpentis. Oh, I need to pass the link to the thingy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. There we go.
Also, hey, oh yeah, I like to just say something to the people.
Yeah?
Okay, so basically, I'm going to make true on one of the titles of a Tremere, the Usurpers. I'm going to make true on that. That much I can guarantee.
Okay, sure. Well, but wait, hold on. Did this guy ever join us? Oh, yeah, I remember offer. And this has to be, Okay, hold on, let me do something here. So you want to make sure that people remember the way of the Tremere, of them being shady bastards who steal information. Damn it. Okay, then I have the book in the apartment. Very quickly, hold on, let me go to your thaumaturgy. Let me read very quickly. Solar discipline. Unlike the authority is much more consistent region when the dispense.
Actually, I do have a question myself, but I'll let you finish whatever it is. You're
Go
doing
ahead.
first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so for discipline, you remember I got domination,
Mm-hmm.
the Chari aspects.
Thaumaturgy and aspects, yeah.
What are those? Okay, I think I understand what domination is. Like you can control somebody's mind or something.
Slam yourself in the face. Okay, master.
Okay then. Okay, that one is understandable. So what's the other two for?
Aspects?
Mm-hmm.
You can read auras.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How you? Okay, and the second one?
Thaumaturgy, magic. It's more. Okay, I'm gonna offer you this. Thaumaturgy comes in a lot of flavors and in a lot of pathways. So, I'm gonna offer you which is going to be your main school of thaumaturgy. Rego Vitae, which is the power of using blood. Creo Ignem, which is the power to create elements, to create objects. Rego Elementum, which you're a bender, like in Avatar. You can manipulate elements. Transistus Velocitor, which is about movement and teleportation. Yeah, those are about it. Which one? What is going to be your main one?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm liking the elemental one. That gives me a lot of advantages, especially against vampires, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Okay. And what about the magic thing? Like, what kind of magic can I do, for example?
Okay. By the way, you need to study these ones. Okay. The problem about the regular elemental is you cannot affect the living, but you can do things. For example, you can, for example, touch a tree and gather all the information that the tree has seen, or stuff like to make an object to have, for example, you can make something that works within reason, like for example, create a scarecrow that has a life of its own, or make a wheel to stop moving. Okay, you can turn into the element, like fog, like a patch of, like a limpid pool and whatever. And the last but not least, you can summon an elemental at the higher level. At the lowest levels, you can increase your stamina and strength.
Okay, I'm tempted to just use the magic, but I think the elemental one sounds pretty good. Like, can I summon elementals with the elemental magic?
Yeah, but at level 5.
Well, I like to. I think my character, after seeing what the magic user used in the lightning and such, I think he will think that would be very preferable to study.
Okay. I'm reading the other ones in the meantime. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. The blood magic is very powerful and very useful against vampires. I'm gonna say that. Creating objects into existence is very useful. Rego Motus allows you to create motion of objects and people. Basically, you can fly.
Okay.
Or it's like telekinesis, basically. Rego Elementum gives you properties related to certain elements. And Transistus Velocitor, hold on, basically is similar to teleportation.
Okay. Wait, isn't all that blood magic?
No, those are different schools of magic, but they all. The blood magic it focuses only in blood. The second focuses on elements. The third one focuses on telekinesis. The fourth one, oh, hold on, there's more. I forgot two more. So, the schools are blood magic, which is the generic one. Creating objects. Controlling the weather. Telekinesis, like moving objects with your mind. Having the general idea of the elements. uh, teleportation, sort of, and that's about it. And then also you have the rituals.
I'm tempted to pick the blood one, but I think the whole having elemental magic, you know, be able to shoot at, could be like a bender and all, could be very handy to me.
Remember, it's rather limited. For example, at level 1 you can only increase your strength. Level 2, you can speak to an element, like for example you can speak to a chair or to stones. Level 3, hold on, this one is, no. Okay, you can basically wake the elemental spirit within something to ask him to do something for you, like to turn on the lights. Level 4, no, you can turn yourself into something made out of air, water, or I mean earth, air, or water, because fire is bad. And last but not least, you can summon an elemental. That's a level 5.
And that's for the one about magic, right?
That's the element magic, yes.
Okay, and you said that was a limited one, right?
Yeah, it's, for example, to create fireballs, it's impossible for a vampire. Because vampires are afraid of fire. They lose control very easily.
Okay. And you said that... Okay, so which one's more versatile than any other magic? Because I want to have something defensive and something to be able to use.
Do you want me to read you Thaumaturgy? I mean the blood magic, the proper one?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, be afraid of blood magic. Hold on, let me look for a song.
I'm liking this so far. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm liking this.
Hold on. Let me play the Tremere theme song. Or what I call the Tremere theme song. Hold on. Okay. Level 1, you can touch somebody's blood and know what clan and generation that person belongs to. On how long has passed since he has fed. Okay? You can also tell who's a ghoul by touching the blood. Second, blood rage. You can force another vampire to enter. Okay, how to put it? Hold on. Basically, you can force another vampire to spend blood.
So I can make them spend blood, like take spending blood that you don't want to spend it on, right?
Yes. But doesn't activate. I mean, you cannot force somebody to use their disciplines, but you can force them to heal wounds that they don't want to heal, or to burn the blood, basically. Level 3. Hold on. Okay, listen up. You can lower your generation temporarily. So you can pass for a neonate.
Oh, so dang! And I remember that you lower your generation, more powerful you are, right?
No. I mean, going, for example, from generation 10 to 11, to make it so like you're. Hold on, let me read it. To me, who uses considering the opponent gain the potency of low generation candidates. Do so, he lowers effectivity. Oh yeah. You can temporarily lower your generation. Okay, yeah, you can temporarily lower your generation.
Okay, so this so far sounds so good, but I just
hold on. Level 4, Theft of Vitae. Holy shit. You spend blood. Every success. Okay, every success you steal the blood from a target. You can draw the blood from a target without touching it. A last level Cauldron of Blood. Let me see if I can show it to you. hold on. Give me a second. I think the player here is using Cauldron of Blood. Hold on. No. 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 Wait. No. Okay. Basically, you can make somebody explode.
Okay. Dang.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the exploding part sounds good. I'm just like thinking like at level 1 I won't have much on offensive abilities and I do not have any my melee and archery are just one, so I'm kind of like need something at the beginning.
Shall I read you the rest?
Sure.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry I'm taking away time, guys.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Good, bro.
Yeah, besides, this will give the guys time to think what they're going to do today. Creo in-game allows you to create okay, bro. Oh! Creo in-game you can create fire. Okay?
Wait. So that's at the very beginning of that level.
Okay, I'm reading you the different like trees of skills. The first one, which is blood magic, allows you to do blood magic. The second one, Creo in-game, you can create fire out of thin air. Depending on the level, it will be things like a candle fire to a handful, a campfire, a bonfire, and a conflagration.
Okay, but I can't light things on fire though.
Yes.
I can. Okay then. That's good. Any other? Okay, go on.
Rego Tempestas allows you to control the weather, basically.
So if I could, let's just say, make a thunderstorm or have lightning shoot down on the floor or somewhere.
Something like that. For example, at level 1 you can create fog, level 2 rain, level 3 wind, level 4 storm, and level 5 lightning. And also you can redirect lightning. The number of successes tell you how long the storm will last, or how long the weather like this will last.
Alright.
Rego Motus, you can create objects out of thin air.
Okay. What kind of objects?
Hold on. The American control the objects. Oh no. Sorry, I'm wrong. Basically, no. I'm wrong. Sort of. You can control objects around you, like telepathy. So, for example, level 2, you can make daggers dance around you. At level 5, you can lift a horse. Okay.
Oh. And let's just say, for example, a statue or suit of armor. Can I move that?
That will have to be level 4.
Oh, okay. Okay, so go on.
Rego Elementum, I already told you how the elemental magic works here for the Tremere. Transistum Velociter allows the Tremere to move himself or his mount or a large group at much greater speed than he could otherwise attain. Okay, basically, you can move an entire group very fast. Okay?
Alright.
And those are all the schools of magic. Of Tremere magic, the basic ones.
Okay, and each level depends on how many points I have, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if I let's just say if I put put at least 2 on magic itself, just to be able to use magic, what will I be able to do at level 2?
Depending on the school.
What was it? The elemental one.
Okay, the elemental one, level 2. Let me reread it because I'm pretty sure I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure you can increase your stamina and you can you can order an object to do something for you, but in a very simple general sense, or to get information from that object.
I see. Okay, so that can sound very useful. But so if I had to give it a simple direction, like defend, would that count?
No, it's more like no, it's more like, for example, you enter a room where there's a candle. You get close to the candle, you touch the wax, and you can see everything that's been around the candle. The people who have touched them, the people who have entered the room, and so on.
No, I mean telling it what to do.
Oh no, that's later. That's later.
Oh.
I mean, the object cannot do something that's inconceivable for it. For example, you cannot ask a door to break it apart and grab somebody and lift it in the air. No. You can order a door to be locked, for example. You can order a book to fall. You can order a wheel to stop moving. Okay. You can order a sword not to be able to be drawn by its user.
But I have to touch it though. Like, do I have to be near it to command it, or? Wait. It has to be an object, right?
Yes.
So and you kids say clothes are an object, correct?
Sort of. By the way, you can do it as long as it's in your range of sight, and it lasts 1 hour.
Okay, and that's for elemental magic then, right?
Yes.
Okay, and later on, okay, I think I can deal with that. So I could put 2 points for that, and the other 2 for the one domination, and the other for the seeing auras thing.
So you wanna do the school of elemental magic, do you?
Yes.
Okay, you will write it like this. Hold on. Hold on.
Because I can see a lot of advantages to commanding objects, especially later on in the future, if you understand me, right? Trust me, at a certain point in time, this is gonna come in really handy.
Hold on. That's how in your disciplines. That's how it's called now. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to do something because if you do elemental magic at level 3, which is basically, hold on. Oh. Hold on. I'm sorry. I was asking a friend how much he will charge me for a prop for a cosplay. I'm looking for a song. Because I'm pretty sure you will do this. What's it?
Trust me, the moment I have elemental magic, I'm going to wreck a lot of people. I'm going to say this, because I can see a lot of uses for controlling objects, even simple ones. Trust me, it all depends.
Hold on, I need to play something. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What's the name of this song? Hold on. No.
Hey.
Okay. Let me look for something in here. Please be in here, you bastard. Please. Oh, by the way, we have Europe, apparently. Oh, but not in the chart. Where are you?
Can I ask you a question though? Wait, yeah.
If you do this shit, hold on. If you do this bullshit, dude, I swear to God, I'm a bust a nut. Listen to the music, please.
Okay.
Hold on, guys.
Oh God. Do you guys know what I'm playing, right? Breach, I hate you so much right now.
Oh boy.
I won't allow you to make an army of walking brooms! Not again! Not again, buddy!
Oh, that's gonna be bad then.
Okay, guys. So, oh, also, I'll give you your freebie points because now you're a vampire.
Freebie points, how many?
Hold on, listen up. Before you
Okay.
start spending them, let me explain. You have 15 freebie points. Okay? And these are the cost of each one. And I'm gonna copy past them, and I'm gonna have to erase a couple of them because they are not in here. Hold on, because they're not and vampire. Okay. Yes, you can learn from the old schools of thaumaturgy if you have enough points left. You have 15 freebie points. I'll be right back. I need something to drink. Okay, guys. My
Right.
Alright.
Oh, fucking Mother Nature! My allergies are kicking in. Hold on. Let me take.
You're having your period.
Fucking Mother Nature. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get myself something to drink, and we'll start heavy and hard.
Alright.
Be right back.
What about me?
What do you mean, what about you?
Never mind. I'll survive. It's fine.
Because we're in the same boat. We're just waiting on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, once he gets all that figured out with Breach, I think we'll be alright.
I'm going to wreck a lot of people. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because with these main points, I think I could do with some damage, especially in certain parts, if you understand me.
Yeah, I totally get it, man. Scary stuff for sure.
Also, yeah, I'm not... Okay, so I do have a question, though.
Yeah. To who?
Actually, to anybody. So, willpower. What does that do exactly? I understand the concept of it. Just want to know what is it for this game.
It's like if you get a low willpower, it's hard to resist things, like resist certain stuff. Really, that's like the only mechanic. And the lower you get, the less you can, I guess, do things you want to do. Like sometimes, like since I have this thing called the Beast, like let's say I get angry or something, then I have to roll willpower plus self-control. Which if I had low willpower, I wouldn't be able to control it. It just ties into a bunch of stuff.
Oh. Wait, if I have XP, so wait.
Okay, that is back.
Okay, so I need to ask you guys... Okay, let me ask you some questions then. For craft, what can I do with crafts? Like, depending on... let's just say if I put 3 points in craft. What can I do with that?
What can you do with craft? What? You can build. What can you do with craft?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, you can do things like... Okay, you can do things like cooking, making clothing, making armor, fixing books, making weapons, just to name a few. Okay? Guys, in the meantime, what do you guys do after what happened with the
Who are you talking to?
Both of you.
Who? Me and Bunny?
Yeah.
Or me and Breach?
You and Bunny.
Hey,
Welcome back, Breach.
But me and Breach are in the Nosferatu thing, and I don't know where Bunny's at.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend some points on a few things. I need to ask you some guys some questions then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to at least spend some points on. Okay, for a bill. Okay, for the most part, I think I'm gonna spend some points on secondary on my other paths for magic
Mm-hmm.
or blood magic,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna cost 3 points. Oh wait, do I still add point to the cherry blood magic? Even as alternates?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Because you can learn any other of the schools of magic I just mentioned you. With the freebie points.
Okay. So okay.
One sec.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna at least spend for the secondary thermal pass. I'm gonna spend 3 per dot.
Okay.
Wait, for the XP, how much is the XP for?
Hold on. There.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to spend some. Okay, for XP, I'm going to spend my whole 5 XP for clan discipline, which is going to be for domination.
Mm-hmm. How much domination do you have now? 2?
Well, after spending the XP, yes, 2.
Okay. Level 1, you can only give a simple order that doesn't make the person commit suicide. Okay? You cannot use this domination at level 1s or low levels to make somebody put their own life in danger. Okay?
Alright.
Meaning, you can do things like drop it. Like, one word only orders. Jump, sit, stuff like that. Okay?
And can I say, so basically I could say, can I say choke, and will they
No.
feel like they're choking?
No. Remember, nothing that puts him at the physical danger.
Okay.
Okay?
As far as he know. So you're saying, as far as he know, he won't put himself in danger. That's what we're saying.
You can do things like flee, dismount, enter, silence, stuff like that. Okay? But you cannot make him do anything that will put his proper life in danger.
Okay, so I could say blind.
They will not understand it. There has to be something more consistent. Second level,
Okay.
more of the first will. You can give an order and also add something extra to it, like a place or an hour.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna zone out and tell me when it's my turn.
It's okay. You can also impose a concept or an idea on the mind of your victim, like you're a brave warrior.
Okay. Oh, can I say something? So how many? So for willpower, how much? In your honest opinion, how much willpower should I spend? At least have.
As much as you want, because willpower will save your life. So, guys, I'm about to start.
Okay, I'm gonna work on my trades. You can go, guys. Go on.
Ugh. Okay. 80.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. While you've been gone, this is what's going on. For what Beckett tells you and what Barbados tells you.
Well, I let him know everything that's going on. The wizard was outside. Everything that happened between me and Lula's clan when I showed up at their palace or whatever. I don't know the name of it.
The Malkavian?
I fill him in on that. I fill him on being stabbed in the fucking back, literally. I talk about fucking how I was running through the town being chased by people beforehand. And I let him know that there's like some guy was following a wizard, and it's not, I don't know his name in game, but Hunt's character, he was following the mage, and I don't know if he's a vampire or not, but and I don't know where Lula's at. So.
Okay, hold on, let me go fetch my book. Asmodeus tells you that while you were gone, Fiorella finished her task. And we are going to have a gathering here in the catacombs. So you better get ready, because this was going to be an interesting reunion.
Okay. So get ready. Okay, can I roll like perception? I want to ask him actually what exactly I'm supposed to prepare for, like fighting or.
Do you see that Asmodeus smiles at you? Do you notice that Beckett leaves the room to go fetch his stuff? And Barbados just tells you, we're going to meet the resistance. Fiorella has...
the allies.
Yes, Fiorella has been pulling strings all over the city. And we're going to meet up with every single vampire of the Lowlands tonight.
And I'm getting ready to go fight with them?
First off, we're gonna organize to see if they are willing to help us or not.
Okay, alright, cool.
And
so what am I getting ready for exactly? Just to because I don't need to get ready to show up and talk to anybody, but I need to make sure I'm good. That I'm like,
yeah.
Some war paint and shit.
Mainly to look good. And second,
look good. What do you mean?
And second, we have. Do you see that? There's a one of the rats approach to Asmodeus. He hears it and he goes a little bit paler. It was like, oh, and she's coming. Great.
And she's coming?
Yes.
What's that supposed to mean? Who's she?
We need to find Octavio. No matter what, we need to bring him here. Do you see that your sire looks at Asmodeus going like, what's going on? Do you see that Fiorella is also like, who's she? Beckett arrives like, so what did I miss? She's coming. Who? Lucida? No. The one who was a he. Oh. What? That thing.
Transgender vampire? Lovely.
No. Something worse.
Once was a he or something?
Basically, out of character, out of game, he was a vampire who castrated himself to detach himself from humanity.
Okay.
And he is a fucking monster.
Alright.
So he's coming. The champion of the clan Shimishi. Okay. So, your sire looks at you, saying, "Okay, who are we meeting? Sasha." They say, shit. All right, listen, you two children. You will not say one thing out of place. Sasha is something you don't mess with, especially since it is the champion of the Shimishi.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the rumors has it that she kickstarted the revolution in Spain. Okay?
The Shimishi, the champion.
Yeah,
Okay.
because she was bored of how the church counted vampires and how the older vampires did nothing.
Can I ask what her generation is?
Back in that day,
I mean now.
I mean, yeah. Hold on. Let me tell you. You really want to know her generation?
Sure, yeah, more info the better if I know what I'm up against, like...
Sixth,
Okay.
7th to 6th.
Alright. No pressure.
I'm seeing her character sheet and she's fucking terrifying.
Alright.
She has at least 7 disciplines.
Okay.
So, you head to the catacombs. They tell you that you need to bring the Malkavian. Since she's a representative... Yeah, since she's a representative of the lower clans.
So what am I supposed to do? Just throw her on my fucking back? Or...
Bring her. If you can bring her sire, or if you can get the elder of the Malkavian to join us, that will be better.
Hey, wait.
Her sire's dead, I believe.
We don't know.
No?
Yeah, wait a minute. Am
Thought she
I?
died.
Wait, am I a representative of my clan because I'm the only one left?
In Paris, yes.
So wait, should I come or?
Hmm?
So, okay, I'll take them both. I'll wake him up, and then I'll just, like, I guess fucking
No.
make a bird call. Or
He's
something.
been awakened, but the ghoul, Emily has been teaching him the ways of the Tremere, passing her old books and so on. That she's been stealing from every chantry she can find.
Alright.
Okay, you've been reading a lot about the Tremere and the way they see blood as power, and how
Me,
you.
personally, I read it.
No, I'm telling Breach.
Okay.
You notice how some of the books mention dark rituals that you can still try to do, okay? But they will need a lot of study in order to achieve them.
Okay. Also, I have a question. Did I ask her anything about? Did she tell me about the weapon? Because I'm literally the last.
She has no idea. All she knows is that the books should have more information.
Okay. But I won't have time to read them right now because I'll be going to the meeting, right?
Yeah, you can bring it to the meeting.
Okay, but I'm gonna wear a cloak
Yeah. Sure.
and a mask. Actually, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's a good idea. I'm gonna throw a bandana on my fucking face because I got this crazy teeth. So.
Mhm.
I actually have a mask. I think I have a picture perfect for this. But okay, but please don't laugh because this was for someone. Someone made this for me, and well, yeah.
Mhm.
But just bear with me, okay?
Mhm.
But keep going though. I'll continue the.
Hold on. Are you okay, Bunny?
No.
What happened?
I
Allergies?
died? No, I'm still sick.
Oh, get well soon. So, as you've been feeding your mistress, you notice that every day, every hour, the cement cracks a little bit more. You still cannot see her face, but now one of her arms is completely normal as she's trying to peel off parts of it. The ghoul has been feeding her with his own blood in order for her to keep herself awakened. Okay? During the afternoon, you can see, during the night, you get a message through a rat carrying a small paper saying meeting with the Nosferatu ASAP. As soon as possible. Do you go there with your sire?
Nope.
You want to step away from all of them?
No, I'm gonna stay there until my sire is fine.
She's mostly fine, but she tells you that she cannot go by herself, but you can go with her sire.
With my sire's sire?
Yes.
Damn.
His name is
Okay.
Octavio. He lives in an old abandoned theater.
Oh, the fucking crazy dude from last night.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Also, this is my picture.
Hold on.
Well, except the hand pose.
Okay.
No, you gotta have the hand pose, man. That's what makes it.
JoJo's bump. Well, there's bumpers in JoJo, so never mind. I was going to say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff, but never mind. So, she gives you an address. Do you go there, Lula?
Yeah.
You arrive to this old, forgotten building, to this old tower, where you can see homeless people living outside, large rats, going from building to building. Hold on, let me... Oh no, this happened later on.
So if I have to get up again, my sister is supposed to be here to pick up like a dresser that I'm gonna help her.
It's okay. You go inside the place. As you enter, you can see an old theater show, like rundown seats, part of the scenography of hanging down, and so on. What do you do?
I wander in.
Roll perception plus awareness. I mean plus alert.
A 3, a 5, a 5, and a 4.
Hold on. You feel as if eyes were locked into yours, as if somebody was looking at you from the shadows, but you know where from. You feel yourself haunted by something, by a presence. The creature just growls, as you can see that from the rooftop. Hundreds of puppets fall, holding strings all over the place. Some of the puppets are made of human bones, and some of the puppets are human bones still wrapped into old clothes. Their mouths open, as you can hear. You can see some of them moving their hands still. Some of them shaking from side to side. What do you do?
I try to back away and get out. Because right now I'm thoroughly creeped out.
You back away. As you head to the main entrance, you see another puppet falling through this and holding the strings. A large figure painted in white, covered in white. A large nose and a perfect grin. His face looks almost wooden carved. As the creature suddenly lifts his head, saying, "Hello. Who do we have here?" As some of the other puppets start hanging down. As you can see them, there are older Malkavians. There must be about 70. As they start surrounding you. The creature just falls into the ground, cutting his own strings and lifting itself in a very inhumane manner. Getting extending himself and looking down upon you. As the other Malkavians growl, others cry, others laugh. The constant sound makes you feel like you are in a world of pain and a world of madness. The creature looks down at you, saying, "So, who are you, little one? For we are many, and we have many mouths and much hunger. Who are you?"
I cross my arms and I look directly at him and I say, "My name is Lula, and I am here for my sire, Faustine."
As soon as you said that, he just lifts his hand as the other ones look at you. Like, what? Ah. Interesting. Please, do pardon my manners. Where are my manners? Boys, you see that some of the Malkavians drag a long chair behind you, and some others drag a small platter with some bats in it. The Malkavian grabs one of the bats and rips his head off as he starts drinking the blood of the creature, as he offers you one of the bats still waving and shaking.
I look at it with a distasteful face and deny that.
No? Too much for you? Okay. One of the Malkavians, one of the girls, grabs the creature and quickly moves back into the darkness, moving in all four legs like an animal. "So, what can I do for you?" What can I do for my great child?
Why did I come here?
Because the summoning by the Nosferatu.
Oh yeah. My sire is under the weather and cannot attend to a calling that we have been called to.
I see. Do continue. So there's been a calling. And who has done the calling?
Nosferatus.
Huh. So he starts pondering and saying, so the letters from Anatolia were right. I see. Boys! Grandpappy will go to this meeting. Will you accompany me, great child of mine, blood of my blood?
I nod.
Good. You see that the creature walks upstairs as he starts putting some more outrageous costumes on top of him. A couple of minutes later, he walks you, grabbing you by the arm, but not like he's pulling you, more like a gentleman carries a lady, as he walks to the back of the theater, where some of the Malkavians are opening an entrance to the sewer. He falls into the sewer as the other Malkavians start covering with a lid. There's an inscription on the lid, saying, "You don't have to be crazy to be in here, but it helps." As you fall into the black waters, knowing the routes already, knowing where to go, to the deepest parts of the sewers, the ones that connect you with the catacombs. You guys find yourself in the middle of a large room, where skeletons hang from the walls, where figures lie turned inside out, where you can see bones flickering and shivering, where every whisper comes from the skulls, almost saying, "Help us." In the middle of the room, you can see some ghouls and some vampires placing some chairs in a circular way. After a couple of minutes, you notice that the Nosferatus and the rats bring Asmodeus, since his legs are too weak to carry him, into the room. Beckett sits on one chair. As you can see, Barbados, Fiorella, and you sitting outside the inner ring, in the inner circle.
Me, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because your generation is too low to represent your clan. They bring you a small chair, Breach. It's not the fanciest thing ever, but it's comfortable. As you notice how the chair has embedded the symbol of the clan Trimia. It's just you and Emmy. Lula, as soon as you arrive, you see this. You see the other vampires. Some of the Nosferatus growling at you, and you see the gangrels as they look at you, a little bit pissed off because of your betrayal to the house of Trimia. Then you start hearing footsteps coming from every single direction. You see a bald man carrying a white tunic. He smiles as his eyes look like the ones of a snake. For a moment or two, he sits down in the chair saying, "So, what's all about this? What's this all about? What are we here?" The Nosferatu just smiles saying, "Wait for it. We might have some interesting developments." A couple of minutes later, you can see a gypsy arriving, flicking some cards as he sits down. "It took us a long time to arrive here. The pathways are usually closed, so please tell us. Tell us this is important. Please, be patient. We are waiting for our guests." A man wearing nothing but red clothing, similar to the ones of the Inquisition, sits down. Do you see the other one look at him surprised, like with an expression of "What are you doing here?" He just smiles, saying nothing. "I come to represent the House of Cappadocian. The man doesn't look one bit rotten at all. Ah, you're Darius, isn't it? Yes, I see. You come a long way to be here. So you must be interested in the developments here. The developments will eventually arrive to Sicily. We need to be aware of everything. We need to be ready for anything. A couple of minutes later, as the vampires talk, some of them are being offered boots with blood. Hold on, let me see who else arrives. You see a woman. She's carrying she has a veil. Her clothes are completely black, and her aura is heavy. She just sits down wearing a weird sword. You see that the baldman points at her saying, "What is she doing here?" She represents our biggest interest. We need to have ears and eyes everywhere, and she represents something we care about. From the end of the room, you can hear footsteps as the air gets vicious. The first thing you notice is a figure walking to the room. A big forehead with its bones curled outwards. A long dress, a long black piece of cloth, almost like a bishop. Her fingers, or his finger, or its fingers, long with claws. As you can see how from its shoulders bones grow outwards in the shape of shoulder pads. A sword made completely out of human bones and mixed up with metals. You can even notice that the sword has eyes that still move and blink as the creature moves in closer to the chair, sitting down as it examines everybody in the room. Ah, Sasha, it's a pleasure to see you. The creature looks around you, looks at you, Hunt, and she just says, "What is he doing in here?" He represents the clan Tremere. Tell me, are you the last one in this city?
I just simply smile and just say, maybe, maybe not. We all depend, really.
Why shouldn't I drink your blood in front of everyone right now? You see that the Nosferatu slams his fist onto the table saying, "Enough! We're not here to fight. We're not among each other. Lady Bikos has information for us, for she's been in Spain." You see that some of the vampires side, like, really? You are here for information? The creature just smiles for one moment, saying, "Information has a price. What do I win? We need your help." Why is that? We're trying to organize ourselves. We're trying to get ready for what's coming next. And what that might be. There's a war coming, she says. Between the lowers and the high ones. And the old ones haven't realized things that are not coming the way they are supposed to be. Our brothers of La Sombra have fought a horror. As soon as she says that, Beckett sighs like, "Really?" Some of the vampires laugh, some others remain silent.
I'm one of those who remain silent.
You see that Barbados is like raising his brow like, "Really?" And we as well have rumors and information about an old one. But that's not relevant right now. What is relevant is that we need to create a new order. We need to establish new ground rules. We need to break the mold and to create a better world for all of us. For every single one of us. My brothers at the Kingdom of Hungary have enough power and influence. My companions, La Sombra, has already freeing the Kingdom of Castile into shadows. And here is the only place I have seen where no real vampire has power, but only a madman. I want to kill him. I want this prince to be dead by dawn.
Wait, does Monsieur M know that Prince killed his sire? Or responsible for it, at least?
No, nobody knows.
I just gotta stay silent and listen.
Do you see that the Nosferatu stands up, looks at them saying, sounds easy, but the problem is that our numbers are too small. I noticed. And when I arrived here, I found at least 4 or 5 castles around Paris. Some of them have a lot of mercenary groups that work for the prince. So if we try to attack him directly, we might have to face his soldiers. So what's the plan? Well, I noticed that they're doing a celebration, or that they are rather preparing a celebration for the destruction of the clan Tremere in the city. Something I would be part of. As soon as she says that, you see that the bald man goes like, and this is why we cannot trust you. Yes, you cannot trust me. That's wise. Now I ask you, who trusts you, tongue of a snake? I'm offering you an option, an alternative. We need to attack swiftly, carefully, and we need to take down the head of the prince.
Hey, can I make a roll?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'd like to use my intelligence and wit to come up with a plan right here and now. That will wit usually count for doing something right away, and intelligence, well, you already know. I like to come up with a plan that could work.
Hold on, there's more. You see at the Nosferatu, one of the rats arrives and whispers something into his ear. Beckett looks at the rat going like, what? Some of the vampires are like, what is he saying? We had a problem a couple of days ago. One of the elders died. Yes, at the hands of a Bali. No, apparently the prince sent him to kill and make the scene look like a Bali did it. So the prince is mistrusting his own court. You see that Octavius starts laughing as Sasha looks at him saying, what are you laughing about, madman? I always said it, but nobody pays attention to the mad one. The prince is not a Toreador. The prince is a Malkavian. They are unpredictable. We need a new order. We need somebody to take him down. So what about this secret weapon that the Tremere claim to have? Do you see that they look at each other like, what secret weapon? As suddenly Baiko says, oh, I want to meet the prince to introduce myself, and apparently there's no secret weapon because he was given to the last Tremere was killed for some very stupid reason.
Ray Monsieur M just silently laughed to himself.
So, what is the plan? What shall we do?
Can I make the roll now, or?
Sure.
Okay. Because Monsieur M knows that in order to survive, he needs to bring himself up, and for this many, he needs to show that he's valuable. To at least show that he's at least something to be reckoned with. Okay, so I'm gonna make 7 rolls that will count for my wits, coming up with a plan right here and now, and 4 intelligence for, yeah.
All you know is that the secret weapon is something that could help a lot, something that could change the battlefield. The problem is that the prince, being a Malkavian, one of the prince is fucking crazy because he's a Malkavian. As soon as you're thinking about the plan, you can hear somebody coming from the tunnels. Most of the vampires get themselves ready to fight, and you see 3 women arrive, all of them wearing red. The women look at the group as they only utter, "We come to bring help." Who are you?
From who?
We are the sisters of Mercedes. We are toreadors who believe that the prince doesn't deserve what he does, that he deserves to be killed. So why we should be able to trust toreadors? Because we can tell you where the party will be, and we can also tell you that the prince will not be there. They start thinking, who will be there? His seneschal, his guardian. I see. Without his guardian, the prince will have to speak for himself. So that will be, we could, if we kill his guardian, at least that will give us a little bit of time before he can decide what to do. The group starts. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, so I only know that the plans involve the one of the crazy clans, right?
Yes.
And I spoke up. Okay, so basically, everyone else believes that the weapon does not exist.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm just deciding on. Okay, can I make intelligence roll to see if any of them? I'm trying to think if I could tell them or not. At least because this could be beneficial to me, but it could also be bad for me because they may try to use me and take the weapon for themselves.
Sure.
So I'm gonna make an intelligence roll to see
Yes.
if you do that or not. For intelligence. So what do I know?
Okay. You know that the weapon is in every street corner. That's all you know. That's all. The only thing you know, that every corner of the city has the weapon of the Tremere around.
Oh, so it's every corner, every street where a Jameer is, right?
You start checking the book, the notes, and every single roll. Do a perception plus occult roll to see if I can give you a hint.
Is this the 15th or the 14th century?
15. We're about. Hold on.
1600s.
Hold on. It's the 1440,
Yeah.
75, something like that.
Yeah, I think I did it.
Hold on. Then you notice something very simple and very stupid, something that that makes you shiver. And then you notice something. Every single book that the Tremere made, that you have with information on the history of the Tremere, every single book that involves the city of Paris has something that cuts your eye. The Tremere in every book mentioned that they were aided by the Guild of Artisans and the Guild of Statue Makers. Why would the Tremere be involved with the guild that makes statues?
Unless a weapon.
And they say that the weapon is in every street corner.
The statue.
Not statues. Gargoyles.
Then I just smile. I just simply smile and laugh a bit.
Do you mention it?
Okay, so can you make a roll to see if they would try to portray me to use the gargoyles for themselves?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that's gonna be roll for intelligence.
Roll. Okay, you know that the city is covered in statues and gargoyles, but you know how many of them are actually normal statues and how many are the creations of the Tremere.
Okay, so so I'm gonna make I'm gonna say this, man. Can I say we may have actually, in addition to that, and Mr. M just says this, I mean, we may have more advantages than you know. I actually know what the secret weapon is, or where they look. where they are located. At least, I guess. They do exist, though. It does exist. The secret weapon. That's all I say.
We need to research more. You see that Bikos looks at you very angrily for one moment or two. So, the plan is to wake up to find this weapon and use it during the party, isn't it? Yes. During the chaos, we'll send our people, our ghouls and our soldiers to burn every single house we can, every single haven of the elders who support the prince. Yes.
Yeah.
What about the prince? He'll be out of town. Yeah, in that case we'll have to kill everyone we can and then get ready to attack his castle. We'll need political influence. We need to get a lot of allies for this. Because he has numbers and he has trained soldiers. We have nothing.
Oh, Missouri, I'm just not for that. Wait, can I make a roll to see what? I remember one of them gave me an angry look.
Yeah, Sasha Bikos.
Oh yeah, the one who wants to drink me.
Yeah, the dragon of the Timishi.
Okay, but also I like to make a deal with them. At least try. But I'll think about it when I have actual leverage.
You see that the Nosferatus, that Asmodeus looks at his glass, and he just others will finally be able to avenge all those who were killed by the prince. As people start celebrating, they break the meeting, and you see that Bikos just starts walking away very quickly. As every single member of the clans starts mentioning the names of their relatives that were killed by the prince, or went missing by the prince.
Okay, do I see this?
Yeah, you see her walking away. Do you approach her?
Yes. Like, just to try and make it casual. Like, I'm just, simply walking towards her. Nothing intense.
Okay. You get closer to her as she looks at you. Her eyes locked into yours. Wondering, what do you wish?
Okay, wait, so how much do I know about her? Like, from the meeting and otherwise anything else?
That she's fucking evil and powerful.
Yes, but she is intelligent.
She looks at you. Roll Dutch. Dexterity plus Dutch.
Okay, then.
Dexterity and her bonus 4.
Can I roll for dexterity too?
Yeah, you roll Dexterity plus Dutch, yes. Holy shit.
Wait, 30?
No, dude, you don't add them up.
Oh,
I mean,
7 then.
okay. You try to move backwards from her grasp. I mean, holy shit. Dude, you don't even react. She grabs you by the neck, sinking her fingers into your neck as if it was a part of a sleeve, as she holds you against the wall. Roll courage.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you this roll. I'm rolling her intimidation. Correct.
I have 2. Okay, so I have 2 for courage.
Yeah. Roll. Guys, please watch how much intimidation the Sasha Bikos has.
Oh, dang.
Dude, if you were able to piss yourself, you'll be pissing yourself. Her eyes are the stuff of nightmares. Roll willpower. Difficulty 8.
Wait, power?
Yes.
Where's that?
Your willpower.
Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. I am glad I put 3.
Okay. Her eyes are made of the eyes of multiple humans. She has like 4 pupils. Her nose is, her face is completely inhuman and grotesque, utterly alien. She is something that is beyond what humanity will consider normal. She's closer to godhood or to being an angel or a demon. She is not natural. And in this moment, her eyes are not staring at you, are looking into your soul and filling it with the void that right now you are nothing. You are something that she can play with, and she will. As she holds you by the neck, as you can feel her fingers holding your throat and slowly slowly and carefully removing your voice box, she orders, "You shall not talk. Listen to me, you filth." The gargoyles. Nobody must know about them. Nobody must see them. Do you know why? Because your filthy kin made it. Your filthy kin cannot create life. It's impossible to create life, especially for us. So your filthy kin took every single Nosferatu, Gangrel, and Simishi they could, and they turned them into those abominations. So, for what I've been told, the Asmodeus wants to avenge his son, who was killed. If he figures out that his son was turned into one of those monstrosities by your kin, what do you think will happen? Now listen to me, little piece of filth. Find yourself another plan. Or else they will kill you as well. She lets go of your throat, allowing you to speak yet again. And this time you're too fucking scared to even see her. As his figure walks away, you're now totally and completely traumatized by her. Congratulations, you earned yourself a mental derangement.
Yeah, that's not. Okay, I have.
Listen up. Right now you have a crippling fear of the Shimishi.
The clan or the her?
The clan. Especially her.
Okay, where did I put that?
Anywhere you can in the character sheet.
Yeah, okay, fine.
There.
Okay, so okay, now my character is not gonna be able to bring the weapons, and everybody's gonna just think that the last usurper couldn't bring in.
I mean, you can, but if they figure out that the Tremere made them out of other vampires, well, shit will hit the hay. And Vikas knows about it because she has fought the. She was at war with the Tremere for a long time.
So, well, at least I know one thing though. They can't be, if I do use the gargoyles, they cannot be seen.
They cannot be recognized. Yes.
Yes. Any shape or form. So I may need to make some alterations on them, or at least.
You don't know if you can make alterations on them without killing them. And also, you don't know how to wake them up.
Okay, so can I come up? Okay, can I come up with something else? Okay, can I make a roll to come up with something? Okay, I think I'll make a wit intelligence to at least come up with something else to at least be just as good.
Okay. Roll. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Guys, I'll allow you free roam to talk about what you think. What's the best plan? What's the best solution? Okay. I'll be right back.
Hey guys.
Yeah, so
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm pretty sure my character will not forget this. Like, he may be afraid, of the clan itself or her, but he's not gonna. The way he said that he was failed and that he can't even do trade what they clan couldn't do what they could. Well, basically, he's going to prove her wrong. That he's gonna make life from now on. At this point, he's gonna figure a way to create something that even her clan and she herself would not. Because trust me, he's not gonna forget it.
What happens if we just destroy the gargoyles, like, before they have that party? Then they won't have gargoyles to, like, get the castle. At least that's what I was thinking. I wanted to destroy the gargoyles. But I feel like Joe's just gonna activate them and they're gonna come to life. So,
Yeah, I'm the one who knows.
Since you can blow shit up from a distance, maybe you
Yeah.
can blow shit up and then I can just protect you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna if you do join up, because I'm gonna ask you for a favor, and now you already know what that favor is: to kill the prince,
You
and
want me to kill the prince?
be involved.
I can. I'm a badass. I can kill Prince. I don't
Yeah,
give
but
a
the
fuck.
second part will involve something else.
Well, what about Bunny? What's she gonna do?
Yeah.
What can we use her for? Other than
She's
looking
very-
pretty all the time, like, we need to use her for something.
Sneaky.
Like, literally. What?
Well, you could use me for being pretty, because I'm a distraction.
Yeah, to be able to sneak in and cause some damage.
See, you could distract him because Joe fancies you, so you could, like, totally use that to, like, get him distracted. And then I can just stab the fucking prince in the neck with my claws.
Yeah, but remember when I said the second
I'm back.
part? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just talking to them about something else. Like, hold on.
Maybe I could get laid.
Oh, okay. Guys, okay. So
You and me both. Jesus Christ.
So AT, I like to ask, like, for your character, my character, if you do work together, my character would ask you to do the second thing, though.
Well, just to warn you, I don't take kindly to people using my kin. My brother's is like fucking necromancy toys, but yeah.
I kind of killed your father, so...
So yeah, okay. So basically,
I'll have your back because we have a common goal here. We gotta kill the.
Yeah, but my character will talk to yours and at least try to reveal some information, and to at least try to talk to your character saying that my clan has done this, but I did not. Yes, every information and try to reaffirm it to create it is good, but to use the lives of others so selfishly and from the other clans it was disastrous, and I would just basically say that this he did not condone.
Right. Well, this goes for both of you guys, Bunny and you. If you guys, I'll protect you both like the best that I can for whatever. So I'm down for that.
Yeah, but basically, there's a second thing though where you may be that means your help on in later in the future, which is involved. Remember how I got the trauma from against you know who?
Yeah.
Voldemort?
No.
Essentially. But
Yeah, basically, I'm going to raise my clan to at least do just as slightly to at least get back at her for what she just did to me at this point, because the way she just talked to me, I may be afraid of her, but doesn't mean. Trust me when I say you do not absolutely any circumstance call him Bill. Basically, he's gonna try to at least get back at her and her clan for this. He's not gonna let it show. He's gonna wait for the right moment, and the moment when it comes, he will do it. I may need your help on your character's part.
sure.
Let's do this. So, wait, is your character in the meeting too?
Yeah. I'm with the gangrel.
Okay, so let's
Back
talk.
in.
Let's talk. Okay, hey Joe, can you can we set up the scene where your character and I meet?
Sure. I mean, you're talking in the place, everybody's talking to each other, thinking what to do. The meeting is sort of broken, so everybody's like doing their own thing.
Alright, so sitting in a relaxed position with my arms between my legs, I look up with my hair in my face and my yellow eyes cracking bones and my fists.
Hold on. Be right back. My doggy wants to go out. But I'll let you guys to roleplay.
You just stole my thunder.
Sorry, I'll let you guys roleplay in the meantime. But I'm gonna go check my dog.
Dude,
Be right back.
it's like trying to paint a badass scene, but no. You fucking dog, Joe.
Yeah, okay, so my kid, okay, continue.
Yeah.
No, go
All right,
continue.
so I just look at you and I just kind of like give you the head bob, like, I got your 6, bro. We're gonna do this thing.
Oh, wait, don't we actually know each other, so, wait, so,
Okay. We never really got to speak together. I think I've had like a 2-sentence conversation with Bunny, and I think I've never talked to you. Like I've seen you with the mage, but I never really got to speak with you.
so, yeah, Monsieur M saying, so, that was a bit much. You just saw that?
Yeah, I was watching it all right.
My
Kinda
hand
pissed
is
me off.
Yes, just because she thought that.
Those
thought-
cunts walking in here like they run the place. They don't understand. People like me, we hurt people like that.
That much I can guarantee you. I may
That's
not.
a challenge.
Oh, I take it more as a challenge. I'm gonna make sure that, like, well, I just saw myself. Well, I might be a that violent person. I usually avoid trouble, but this, the way she treated me and my clan, no more. I will make sure that my clan, whatever they done or whatever they did, does not matter. To this point, I'm gonna make it great. Make the word, or I have to say this quietly to myself, the word usurper, but he can hear it too.
Yeah,
Make it-
okay. Well, dusting my hands off, I kind of look at you and I say, maybe together we can hear the bone on the skull snap as we step on that shit. And I just walk back to Beckett at the table.
Okay, wait. So my character's walking along
Kind of
with
like
people.
flexing through my jacket and shit.
My character nods to you and says, yes, but I need allies. So to do that, to make, I'm not idiot. I know that her clan and herself are powerful, but
Yeah.
I know one thing in history. Doesn't matter how powerful you are, sooner or later, everything falls.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna listening to your character. I kind of just take a second to think about it, and I agree to help you.
My character looks at her. Yes, if you are going to help me, then you're going to know a few things that I don't know may affect a lot of things. Okay, look, we may need to talk. I think we're going to need to talk somewhere more private, if you understand me. Because what I'm going to tell you is going to not be good if anybody here heard us. I am saying this quality only to you.
Alright, well, I walk over, excusing myself from my table with my sire and etc., etc. And I sit down next to you, offering you some sort of beverage that was in the bathhouse of the, what are they called? I'm not sure what they're called, but they're the vampires of the sewer. And I offer you it as a friendship. And I just want to listen to what you have to say. So I nudge you on the shoulder and kind of say, tell me more about this plan you got.
Yes, well, my plan is to use, like, make sure that you're the only one who's hearing this, to use the secret weapon. Yes, it does exist. I mentioned in the meeting, but there have been complications to that, as I just realized. Well, from what I just talked to, like, my emotion, from what I talked to one of the clan leaders, her.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and you may be upset, get a bit upset, but I need to tell you this. I joined the clan, yes, but I never can.
Back.
Oh yeah. Basically, I'm just talking to him about a few things. We're talking to a private conversation where no one can hear us.
Okay.
So basically, any information I tell him is only in his ears only.
Right
Okay.
now I'm studying auras.
Oh, yeah, my character. Oh yeah. My character. yeah, like, do I spend a point for looking at people's auras?
With 1 point, you can get an idea of their emotions, and with 2 points, you can go even deeper. Okay,
Okay.
hold on. Bunny, you look at people's auras. Hi, and then you notice that the woman who came with a veil, like wearing a veil, that everybody hated, her aura is something weird. It makes you feel shivers. Hold on. Let me look for it. Where is it? 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 Hold on. No. Her aura has black veins all over her. Even if you can see that her aura is currently in a lavender color, you can see black veins constantly moving through her. Sometimes she moves closer to the bald man. Or the bald man moves closer to her, and her aura goes red, but always with the black veins popping all over and palpitating and pulsating. What do you do?
I just continue to observe.
Do you wanna?
Alright, I thought. Never mind.
Do you wanna ask her why is your aura's like that?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna ask her why her aura is all screwed up.
She looks at you as you approach her. The first thing that she does is grab his sword, but then she notices that she looks at you as well, and she lets go of the sword. She takes you to a corner as she just says, because of what me and my culture do. We do something that is a taboo among vampires, but it grants us power. It grants us the power to be stronger, faster, and to learn more disciplines in some cases. Tell me, child, have you heard of Diable?
No?
She moves in closer, like almost caressing your face, as she moves closer to your personal space. As she whispers, "Imagine that you have a vampire that you hate a lot, or somebody who's willing to sacrifice for you. Imagine his teeth sinking into your neck, and slowly consuming your essence and your soul. Me and my kin, we consume vampires. We eat them to gain power, to gain strength, to be on top of the food chain. That's what we do. Why are you so curious about it?" she asks as she moves in closer. "Do you want to experiment it?" What do you do?
I shake my head no and try to get away.
Okay, my character's gonna try to use the auras and gonna talk to her later, but I'm gonna finish my conversation with, Kat.
She just laughs as you walk away. She was bullying you, but yes. That's basically Diable. It's basically drinking all the blood of a vampire. Hold on.
Then I know. Wait, did you say? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so basically, my character's gonna continue talking. So, okay, so basically, I'm making sure that he's the only one who's hearing us, right? I want to make that official.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I look at Taisa
Yeah.
and say, okay, are you still there? I want
Yeah.
to make sure.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so basically, the character explains that before he said anything, he said, okay, what I'm about to tell you is all ears only. Trust me, if anybody else hears this, it's gonna bring some trouble, and you yourself may be angry from what I'm gonna tell you. But I have not done nothing to do this, done this, and I have not condoned this at all. So yeah, I'm gonna explain to him what the secret weapon is, or at least what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this quietly to him, okay? Um, so how does he react?
How do I react?
Yeah.
What do you mean, how do I react?
Wait, were you listening to? Wait, do you wait? As player, do you?
You're cutting in and out and really quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, can you hear me?
Kind of.
Okay, hold on. Basically, what I'm saying is, he's going to tell him what the secret weapon is, but he's trying to also tell him that I have not condoned what the Tremere has done. I would not have done it myself. Well, maybe depending on who it was, but not anybody who deserves that kind of fate.
Okay.
So I started telling him what the weapon is. Only him, and he's hearing it. Only him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how does he react?
You tell me, it's your character, dude. How would you react to that?
I just kind of like raise my eyebrows, kind of twiddling my claws, taking a step back from it all to really try not to react angrily, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yes, I know you. Like I know that I know. I'm not gonna be an idiot to say that what I just told you is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like my character's
My
like
clothes are. I'm washing clothes right now, so
Okay, yeah.
like, you're good. I'm not gonna go get it right now. I'm just saying that's what.
okay, so my character like okay, so what does your character say to this? Like
Seeing as though there are things that are out of my control, I personally can't let my feelings affect what we need to do together as a group. But that being said, I'm still upset with the way the Tremere handled things.
I go to
Vampires.
yes, I look yes, I promise you this. I hold my hand while I'm doing this. Like I promise you this. The Tremere will change because I'm the last, or at least probably the last one here. I could probably change the Tremere to something else, at least something that will not do this. At least something, at least he's trying to at least explain that he's going to at least make sure the Tremere doesn't do anything that's as horrible as this, at least do something that doesn't affect people or the vampires themselves. At least the ones that do deserve it, at least.
Okay.
Okay, like does he shake my hand or?
Yeah, I'll shake your hand.
And then I'll stab you in the back like 7 times.
I watch your two auras. La 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 la.
Am I?
You can't watch my aura without my permission.
Okay, so my character and yours has to understand this, right? Like, okay, and I promise you, and this is a partnership. Like, I'm making sure, like, I will have your back as always, and if you will, have my back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, then I know that I look around to see this time my ability to see auras. What do I see? And I already know. You don't have to actually describe it to me. I see the woman's aura too, right?
How do your character feel, AT, about all this? Do you hate him? Are you angry?
Hold
How?
on. Hold on. I got a lot of shit going on. Let me put this down. I react, I just try to stay calm about the whole thing and try to concentrate on what's going to happen later on.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I just kind of, that's it.
He looks at relative peace.
Okay, but the aura. I wasn't. Well, I was looking at everyone's auras, particularly
Some of the auras are red, some others are violet. Hell, there's even a couple of people whose auras are what's their color? Hold on. Their auras are blue.
Anyway, more particularly, any unusual auras, like I don't know, black vein, like.
Okay, you see the one with the black veins? Most of the auras here are pale. Okay.
Okay, so
My aura. Is my aura pale?
Yeah, the one of every vampire is paler.
Alright, I gotta put a shirt. I gotta put like a hoodie on, bro.
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
1 second.
No,
I'm,
yeah,
like,
don't worry.
yeah. I'm just
My
wearing.
character's gonna like leave the table and just knock to you. I'll be back. Like he sees this aura, the girl with the black veins, and he goes up to talk to her.
Okay, as soon as you start talking to her, you notice her what's her deal with the black veins. And not to repeat myself, she basically explained you that she's a diabolist. A diabolist are vampires who commit the sin of drinking other vampire essence.
Who? What happened?
Hold on, be right back. Some doggy is crying. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, so hey, can I ask you a question though?
Who? Me or her?
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah. What's up, bub?
Okay, so the reason why I'm interested in this because yes, you gotta admit it will be tempting to actually have more discipline to become more powerful just by drinking vampire blood.
Yeah.
But
Do I want you to drink my blood? No.
no, not you. But what will your character condone? Like just in case, like.
What?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm asking you, what do you condone of vampire drinking vampire blood?
Well, the way it was explained to me by Beckett, it's like a sin. I personally am never going to drink another vampire's blood. I don't care who it is. But, personally, I don't like the idea of drinking another vampire's blood or sharing my blood with anybody because I don't want to share my power. I don't want to share my power with anybody, really. I mean, having a ghoul is like having, like, some ghoul chicks or something to, like, manipulate men. But other than that...
I'm back.
Yeah, no, okay, I was thinking of my character trying to, like, so can any vampire do this?
Yes, any vampire can diabler. But again, it's a sin.
Okay. My character thinks on it, but shake his hand, like, saying, it's interesting, but, like, he's thinking, like, the revocation of such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he, like, moves away, nods, like, well, it's been nice to meeting you. Like he bows and just walks away back to the table.
Okay.
So I look towards him, like, so I see him, saying, I nodded, so, okay, so what's the plan here?
I propose that we take out the gargoyles while they're burning the houses of the elders before we storm the castle. That's my plan. Because then there's no gargoyles in the city and the elders are burned out. It gives us a better chance of, like, killing whoever we need to kill. At least that's my plan. I don't know.
So, okay, but my character, like, knows that's the secret weapon itself, so, like... And...
Right, but, right. Imagine trying to take on the secret weapon while we have to fight elder. We could potentially fight an elder and gargoyles and guards. So if we take out the elders and the gargoyles, then all we have to deal with is the guards and the secret weapon, which is better than dealing with the secret weapon.
Well, actually, no one else knows about the secret weapons, not even the elders.
Right,
well,
I mean, just like in the sake of the argument, like, I don't know. I mean, if you got a better plan, shit, dude, I don't care.
I was going to say we're going to use the weapons, but the moment I do use the weapons, the prince will know what they are, and... Wait a minute, why do I even care what the prince cares about?
But a better question, are the gargoyles technically animals?
No.
No.
But they are a cult.
Yeah.
Is there any way if I have the occult, can I, like, try to control them?
No. Only a Tremere can.
There's no possible way I could try to control one of them.
Only the Tremere can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to use them, I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to make it seem... So, yes, I'm going to say this. And you may not I talked to him privately saying that yes, I may use the gargoyles, but as you already know, the conversation I had with her, Santa,
Right.
she didn't, she did not want to that. Apparently, she thinks that the prince will try to kill us for the moment he finds out that one of those statues are, you know.
I think I can transform into an animal, and I think if I do, I'm just gonna turn into maybe a bird and just kind of fly and like you get how like castles and stuff had like banners, I don't know, like patios up high or whatever. And then I want to enter. I'm probably just gonna enter from the top and have like an aerial view of everything and just kind of jump down and strike at something, kill it.
Okay, then like
Do that.
yes. Okay, my character
I
nods
can
like okay.
literally follow you from the rooftops, like while you're on the street or whatever. I can be on the rooftop watching you and like have your back. And I don't know, because Bunny's really quiet and she's not saying what she wants to do. So
Yeah. Oh, she hasn't come in our conversation yet, but I was thinking like, what? I don't even know why Tasha said we can't use it because Prince will get mad because he finds out what the gargoyles are and
right,
what.
but why do we care what the prince thinks?
Yeah, like he's already gonna try to kill us
Yeah.
after what we're gonna do to the guardian. So what's the point?
But if we kill him, will what's his name, Olio or whatever the fuck his name is, the Malkavian crazy guy? Would he get mad at us for killing his son? That's
Dude, Octavio doesn't care anymore about him.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Okay, but what about the gargoyles? What will he react to if he finds out?
Oh boy, there will be a shitstorm.
Okay, but does anybody know what the gargoyles? What's inside the gargoyle?
No, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Okay, so how can a gargoyle take a vampire without taking much damage? You know, without revealing what's inside.
Yes.
Huh? So you're serious? Like you could take on vampire without taking damage without revealing inside.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, whatever this is. Okay, I think I'm gonna activate at least 3 gargoyles at a time to at least. You know, for reasons as I would want to activate all of them, but you would.
But do you know how to activate them? Do you know that? Do you know? You need to figure out how many gargoyles in the city are actually with you. Are actually, yeah.
So I had to check. Oh, the auras! I can look at their auras.
If it was like that, people already will be knowing about them.
Okay, I wanted to talk to the guild. You know, the Stonemaker Guild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I look towards them saying, okay, we may need to activate a few gargoyles.
You go. By the way,
wait, don't we have crafts? And I have a cult, and we all have crafts. Can't we just make our own fucking like army of shit?
oh, dude, it will take a long time. Trust me.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
like one a piece. Like we could do that.
No, the Tremere have tried to make armies and it's impossible.
Not an army. I mean, like one a piece.
Dude,
Cause I have crafts 3. And
you will need a willing bumper to be turned into a monster.
Actually,
okay,
I mean the one volunteer. I actually mean the one volunteer who will do
Bunny,
it.
it's gonna be Bunny. Let's make her do it.
No.
No, not Bonnie. I thought about someone else. Someone who's actually willing to do this.
Besides,
it might be the crazy guy. It might be he might be down for it since he hates his fucking body and shit.
Yeah, but he's not that crazy, honestly.
Probably ask him, but I actually have one volunteer who will do this without worrying about what's gonna happen next. You do know who that is?
Go ahead.
No idea.
Senior M.
Your character will do it. The problem is that in order to make a gargoyle is a long process, it's a long ritual. It's impossible to do it with one Tremere. You need like 5.
Oh, dang it.
Second, the process it's painful as hell.
Why don't we just capture the elders and turn them into fucking gargoyles?
Yeah, but the rest of the vampires will not react too well to that. So we're gonna. The crazy person or not so crazy person, we may need to ask him. Like my character looks at him. So do you know? Well, we could make our own, but hold on. Can I make one like by myself and with him?
Dude, again, it will take too much time, and it's too risky.
So
Okay, yeah.
so what we need to do is just the basics. We have to burn houses to get the elders out of their house. For what reason, I don't know.
To kill them. The elders of the court of the prince.
We have to take out the gargoyles because they're a weapon.
Well, only the Tremors can use.
Remember, wait. Remember,
Right.
the gargoyles you have.
Tremere,
Remember,
quote.
hold on. The Tremere. Okay, I don't know if you're getting me here. The gargoyles are the Tremere's secret weapon,
Yes, I know.
and only a Tremere can wake them up with the right ritual.
Yeah.
And once you wake them up, they're under your bidding for a short amount of time.
Alright.
Right. So we know the prince isn't a Tremere, so it's someone that works with the prince that is a Tremere that's going to do that.
You don't know, because he killed every single Tremere in the city.
So there is no Tremere in the city, but the fucking.
Yeah,
nobody's-
breach.
yeah. Oh
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
It'd have to be those 3 girls, aren't they, Tremere?
When you see somebody's aura, you can tell if they're a magical user or not, and no.
Yeah, but aren't those girls? Didn't they say they were Tremere?
No, they're Toreador.
Yeah, different. They bring vampires love. So basically, so I think we'll get towards them and saying, okay, if we could use gargoyles, but only a few of them, and we need to activate them. So I'm thinking that we need to go out in the city and search for them, but we cannot make it conspicuous. You may need to turn. I look towards them like, can you do anything that could help you stay hidden, or at least blend in?
They are in plain sight, that's the thing, but the problem is that there's too many gargoyles in the city. You don't know which ones are real and which ones are not.
Okay, I will just talk to the guild. Like, okay, I look towards. I may know some people who could help us.
You arrive to the building. By the way, you, roll dexterity plus stealth because the hounds are still hunting for you guys.
Okay. Wait, how much for stealth?
How much points do you have in stealth?
Can I do anything else with that, or?
You always roll dexterity plus stealth. Bunny, what are you planning? What is your character wanting to do?
I don't know what I want to do.
Okay, you move stealthily to the city. You arrive to the to the guild of statue makers, and the place is closed because it's night. It's very late at night.
Is anybody? Are you sure there's no one else inside?
I'm sure.
Okay then. Okay, so wait, does my Monsieur M partner follow him in bird form or something?
Nothing. You'll have to break in.
Okay. Or hold on, object. Remember, I can command objects.
Okay.
So I command the door to open.
Hold on. What level do you have that's power? 2 or 3?
3.
3. Hold on. Let me tell you what do you need to do in order to do that effect. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Joe's answers to questions about vampires. Do vampires sparkle? Yeah, for a split second before they burn.
Yes. Before that, no. 2 seconds before they explode into a fireball thanks to the sunlight.
Yeah.
Potence, no.
It would be a
Terpentis.
cool way to kill the elder to just tie him up and then wait for the sun to come up.
That's how they execute vampires in some part of the world. Okay, hold on, shit. Sorry, the pages are a little bit glued. Okay, animated and moving.
From Jizz. Good job.
Yeah, you will love that. You spend 1 point of willpower, 1 point of blood, and then you roll. Hold on. Willpower point in addition to standard blood. And roll willpower.
Okay, so basically, I have to roll 2 rolls, one for willpower and the other.
No. You spend 1 point of blood, you spend 1 willpower, and then you roll your full willpower.
Okay, what dice do I roll for that?
How much willpower do you have?
3.
You roll 3. And the door shuts even more.
Okay, like,
Open! No.
okay, can I at least? Is there open inside? Okay, are there windows inside?
Yes.
Okay, so basically I go to the nearest window and command. Wait, first I'm not gonna go near it. I will tell it to open. But how many what points do I have?
What generation are you? Oh yeah, I didn't tell you your generation. You're 12. Hold on. Your 12th generation, that means... Hold on. Yes, son of a bitch. Hold on. Oh, I need more smokes. Generation.
Smoking's bad for you.
12. You have 11 points of 11 blood points.
Okay, I will use. I already expended one, so I have 10. So I'm gonna use another one.
Okay, and you spend another willpower, and if you spend all your willpower, your character will pass out.
Oh wait, what? Okay, fine. I won't do it.
Not die, but like fall unconscious.
Yes, that's still not good for me. So I just head back.
Okay, you head back to the Nosferatus. Hold on, be right back. Somebody's calling me. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Yeah. Okay. So my character's just like back in the city, or under the city or something. He's just like he just sucks himself. I need some help. So wait, does he remember the prince's father or what? So hello?
Hello?
No, we're just talking to Joe.
Oh.
Can I say this? Like this is not turning out as I planned, though. Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly, I saw the way. Like seriously, I have a secret weapon, but apparently I can't apparently use it because the other clans would not react well if they find out what was inside them. I mean, seriously, like why did they have to be vampires inside those things? It could have been much simpler. Okay, so let me ask you something. Okay, the clans will only care about if they weren't vampires inside those, right?
Yeah.
So if let's just say if I turn a criminal to a ghoul and set them into stone as a gargoyle, they will not care then.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm just trying to think. Like I'm trying to give a possible. Like I know that in order to use the gargoyles. Okay, I may need. Okay, okay. So in the Undercity, I may need to have some help to try to at least make something that. Wait, how much do you have in craft?
I have. Hold on. I have like a bunch of fucking things going on. I have 3 in crafts? 2, maybe?
Okay, so I have several ideas, but one of them is pretty bad. Like clearly not
Hold on.
something you.
I'm trying to find the picture. Oh, here we go. I have 2 in crafts, so I'm good.
Okay, okay. So basically, I was trying to think of trying to make. Okay, so what can you do for 2 points, or at least in craft?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I need some help on trying to create
Yeah,
a weapon.
Yeah, I don't know if Joe's gonna allow that, but yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, okay, but we may need to gather more help on making this weapon because now I gonna now need to make a weapon because you can't technically use the gargoyles, but for various reasons. Because one, you need to find them each one and try to figure out if that gargoyle is alive or not. And two, if anybody of them were to be destroyed and someone sees what's inside, yeah.
Right.
So
Well,
basically, we're gonna come up with your help and others, and yes, I'm gonna bring others into this to make a weapon.
okay. What weapon are we gonna make?
Some, well, I'm gonna be honest. The one weapon that every
Because I have
something,
no melee whatsoever. Well, I have brawl.
it's not technically a melee weapon I have in mind. Something more. Di- well, it's gonna be a ranged weapon. That much is obvious.
Okay, I have no ranged anything.
I have archery, but yeah, but that's not the point. I'm saying that it's gonna be something powerful enough to at least have the vampires think, wait, so this is a secret weapon to make it seem like this is a secret weapon.
Wait, why don't we just make stakes? Why don't we
Yes,
just make stakes?
yes,
Because
but I'm
stakes just stun, they don't kill.
Right, well we can kill them while they're stunned.
yes,
Right?
yes, but that's not the point though. Like, my character promised a weapon, and now he has to deliver it, or the clans are gonna look down on him and his clan.
Papa is back. Sorry.
Hey, so I'm just talking to AP and talking about how we're
Call
gonna.
me Matt. You can call me Matt.
Okay, sorry, Matt. So yeah, I asked Matt, or if this is okay with you, that if my character and him and gather others and to make a weapon, because my character promised a weapon if he doesn't make true on it, then other clans are gonna look down on him and his clan.
Mm-hmm. So
So
you want?
yeah,
So you want to do great? You
I'm
want?
kinda iffy about this though because I don't want like to piss off Mark or even
Mm-hmm.
Vero or whatever.
yeah. So can we do that? Like, can him and me and others and gather others to make a weapon?
You could.
I'm not gonna use the weapon. He needs to craft and I have to craft.
Hmm.
I mean, if it's no, then cool. I don't care. But if so,
Like crafting weapons.
Well,
I guess.
yeah, something that could be considered the Tremere's secret weapon.
Hmm. It will have to be a ritual.
Yes, I'm willing to do that. Literally spend as
Oh,
much.
I don't.
You will need to find a Tremere library or what's remains of their books to try to figure out a new way to fight.
Okay, fine. I will do that. So can I hit my ghouls or the Heron's ghoul I got and ask her to bring me the books and show me places where.
Okay.
Supposed to be going for like a run today. It's like 3, almost 4 o'clock, and I thought we were going to be getting some playing done.
Okay, okay. So my character does this. So you do what you need to do.
If you want, guys.
So let me.
Guys.
No, I mean like a literal like exercise, like leaving to go to the reservoir to run. But
My dad asked me a lot of help today, right now, so we can stop here and we can continue later tonight or tomorrow if you guys want. So you can also go and figure out what to do. Because
Yeah, but my character's gonna make the secret weapon though. Like at least he's
You-
gonna ask for some help.
you're gonna go back to the. You're gonna go from chantry to chantry trying to find whatever you can, okay? Alright.
How much XP do we earn?
I'm gonna give you 2 experience points each. For now.
Okay.
Okay, guys?
yeah, that's cool.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna
See you
use
later.
it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 experience points, guys. We can continue tomorrow, besides, or later. I'll let you know, okay? Because my dad asked me a lot of help around the house. So I'll be happy to.
Alright.
I'll have to be running around. Rian? Talk to you guys later, okay? See you soon.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.